Hey there, champions, and welcome to another episode of Uniquely You with your host Cherise and your co host Shakira.
Hi.
And today we're going to be talking about you. Yes, you. And guess what? You got this.
Whatever it is, you got this.
You got this. You got this. And we're just going to remind you about your strength and the resilience that you have within you to overcome any challenge, whatever it is. You can overcome it because you are strong and you got this.
Absolutely. We all have that moment when life throws us a curveball. Like, you know about the moments there?
Definitely.
And it feels like everything is piling up. But guess what? Guess what? You got this. You're the master of your own life. You're responsible for everything. You are the CEO of your life. If you don't give something approval, it not gonna work. So boss up, and remember that you got this.
That's the spirit, right? Just right there. So let's talk about it. Let's break it down, right? Sometimes life can get so crazy, so hectic, overwhelming, like real bad. To the point that you're having anxiety, to the point you're having a nervous breakdown. We can talk about that, right? But the truth is, you're going to get through it. No matter how stressful the situation is, no matter what life throws at you, you're going to get through it because you're resilient. And as long as you talk to God about it, we can't leave him out. As long as you talk to God about it and just own your strength and own who you are going to get through, like without a doubt.
Leave it all in God's hand. Like the new year started, and everybody made their New Year's resolution and them write this. This year, all I said is God, I leaving it all to you. Like anything you have planned, that's what I'm working with. Like I not have nothing written down to say, all right, then I go follow this and buy. Yeah, you have your one and two little goals with it have from long time where you work on, but there was nothing major because everything that I'm going to do this year, it must be ordained by God. God have to approve it, and yeah. But picture yourself as a superhero of your own life, of your own story, navigating through the challenges and your style and your grace. You are the master of your fate, the captain of your ship. Just like what I said, you are the CEO of your life. If you have a ship and you are the captain, anything the captain say, I saw it go. It is gospel. So you got this. Darling, you got this. I don't know whatever it is that you're facing. Remember that you got this. Like this is the mantra for this episode. You got this. Like life has a way of throwing us on our faces. But all we have to do is, if we need to cry, you go and you cry, you come back. Because listen, with me, I am a crier. I'm going to ball. Me, I go ball. When life start go up and down, and my anxiety start take over, I just need to cry. But once I am finished crying, I can take the world on. So remember, when the challenges come, just go look in our mirror, get the mirror and stand up, look in there and say, baby girl, you got this.
And you know what, you're absolutely true. But I'm going to give you a secret. Come, let me give you a secret. Because I cry too, especially when I get overwhelmed, I cry. But let me give you a secret. What you're going to do, you're going to remind yourself sometime an hour is too long, sometime a day is too much, sometimes you get so overwhelmed that, let's say take it one day at a time, and you're looking at the whole day here and you're like, listen, 24 hours is too much. So even if you have to remind yourself every second, every minute, I got this. I can do this. I got this. I'm gonna make it. Remind yourself, tell yourself as often as you need to, I got this, I'm going to pull through. Talk to yourself. Sometimes we have to remind ourselves, sometimes we act as if there's nothing wrong with speaking to yourself. Sometimes you have to get into the bathroom, have a moment. Like, write yourself a letter. You got this.
Regular. If you need a motivation, put it beside your bed. Put it on your mirror, so as you get up and you go there, it's just a reminder. Probably you're not going to remember when you get up, but once you step out of that bed and you go anywhere where you go first place, as you get up, put it right there as a reminder that you got this.
Definitely. And you're unstoppable. Nobody can stop you but you. And if God says it isn't so, you cannot go forward. But remember that outside of that, you're the only person who can stop you. So why stop yourself from greatness? Don't do it. Because you got this.
And I want to add that a lot of times we're just here surviving. We're just here existing. Like, no, you have to live. You have to live. Like, it doesn't matter how small. Treat yourself, because these are the things that we need to remind ourselves that we got this. There are little things that we ought to do for ourselves. We can't always expect persons to be doing stuff for us to feel appreciated, for us to feel like that we have accomplished this or whatever. Celebrate your small wins. Stop surviving. Start living. No matter how small. Start small, and you will grow. You will grow. Just remember that you got this.
And that's the energy that we need. We need to celebrate ourselves. Sometimes we don't need a crowd. You understand what I mean? Celebrate yourself, celebrate your wins, as Shakira said. And with that energy, and with us reminding ourselves every minute, every second, however often you need to remind yourself that you got this, that you will get through. And no matter how tough life gets, because it is going to get tough. Hey, we entered a new year. Last year was tough. Imagine this year. But just remember that you're tougher than the year. You're tougher than whatever is going to come at you.
Tougher than the situation.
Yes.
And let this be a mantra for this year, or even if you don't want it to be for the entire year, you can start off with the first 3 months, the first 6 months. Let it be a mantra until you start believing it, that you got this. If you need to get a placard or write it down, because listen, sometimes our memories will fail us. So it's good to write things down. If you need to print it, put it in your house. So as you enter the house, the first thing you see, blow it up big. I got this. If you're there at work, put it on your desk. Whatever type of work you do, put it on your phone. Put it on your phone screen, because sometimes we're all hooked to our phones. So when you take up your phone, you can make it be a screensaver. When you take it up and look on it, you got this. Them have the fancy phone with cases and stuff. Like, whatever, by whatever means you need to remind yourself that you got this, you have to, because sometimes we lose ourselves when the depressions of life, or when life is lifing, and when adulting is adulting. We tend to lose ourselves, so we need reminders that we got this. We got this. I just want to say thank you for joining us. Thank you for tuning in today. And I hope you enjoyed a little pep talk about you got this. I hope you take something from it, because life has a way to throw us down, but when you go down, you don't need to stay down. You get up and you brush off yourself. If you need to wash your face, you wash your face and you come back. Remind yourself that you got this.
Even if you need to cry, you cry.
Well, take it from me, it helps. It helps. It really, I don't even remember what is released when you cry other than tears. But it does something to me. Like, me feel so light. When me done ball, me just feel so light, and I'm ready for conquer the world. I am ready to conquer the world. Like, we have so many stories, but You'll hear of them in the episodes to come. But for now, just remember that you got this. Thank you.